Hello and welcome back to SimCity 2013. Today is part 2 of our Let's Play, which is aiming to revisit this game from 3 years ago, here in 2016, or if you're watching this in 2017, then almost 4 years. I think it was it around March or was it later in the year that this game came out? Because I know that City Skylines came out in March of 2015? Is it really that long ago? Oh my god, it is a while ago, isn't it? Anyway, I know City Skylines came out in March. I feel like this game came out in March. I want to say March, but I don't know if I'm correct in that. Anyway, it's been a while since this game came out, but that's besides the point. Today, I would like to continue with the expansion of McKenzie Point, which is going fairly well. We do have some things down here. Omega deliveries are currently slow, which is most likely because... So, production cannot meet the needs. More production lines would fix that. But what I feel like would be a better idea would be to first off sort the traffic, because we are having some traffic problems. These red lines represent traffic and all that stuff, so there's a lot of traffic moving about right now. We can fix that, though. If I extend that road to there and get some of these little roads in here, we can have traffic that can get about much, much easier than it was before. So hopefully that'll help things. That'll hopefully get the Omega moving about that little bit easier. Because the Omega is making us a lot of money, that's for sure. The Omega is... I mean, this guy here, 208 in profits, 208, 208. So Omega is incredibly profitable. Now, what do you want? What do you want, buddy? Mayor ConflictNerd, you're doing a great job. If you can raise your approval rating, we'll build a little house for you. What do you think? I'll do it. I need 70% approval rating and 10,000 residents. My approval rating is currently 69%, because industrial happiness is going down. Well, that'll be because of the Omega shortage, but that will get sorted eventually. We're running out of Omega over here. I think... I mean, yesterday we produced none. Today we are producing 70% approval rating. Now, what is this? What's the issue? Widespread health issues. My hospitals are swamped. Are they? Patients being treated 3. Treatment capacity 10. No one's waiting. I guess only having 1 ambulance is probably the problem, so let's maybe go and grab another one. It is 3. It's 10,000 for an ambulance bay. Never mind. They can wait. There's actually... Oh, I'm seeing they're driving themselves. That makes sense. I mean, they say they're swamped. I feel like they're not. I feel like they're not swamped. I feel like they're exaggerating. But I guess I can't really argue with them. They are the sick ones. As for this trade depot, that's actually in a bad spot there. That's not the best spot for a trade depot. But that's probably all right. In other news, I'm realizing that this might be in a bad spot as well. Because once we reach 5,000 residents, I mean, this thing can't be expanded, can it? So that was a pretty bad move, and I'm recording this video long before the first one's even gone out, so I'm imagining that in the comments of that first part, there's probably something along the lines of, hey, you aren't going to be able to expand your town hall if you do it that way. Which is accurate. So maybe we go like this, and like this, and we change it up a little bit. So let me just pause the game for a second, because I'm doing a pretty drastic change here. Then if we grab this road and go like that, and go like that, that actually can connect straight through, and so can that, I suppose. So there we go. Now we can expand the city hall a little bit, or well, it's currently a town hall, but it will be a city hall one day. It's gonna grow up big and strong and be a good old tough city hall. That's the plan, anyway. How goes the Omega at the moment? We are producing plenty, which is good to see. So money, I mean, we're making 6,186 per hour, so I'd say we're doing all right. Garbage is something we haven't actually touched on yet. we actually are going to desperately need a garbage dump. So, let's throw one in... I'm going to say there. Which isn't the most pleasant place for a garbage dump, but it'll do. We can, obviously... We can get a garbage incinerator. Now, one of these would be useful. Because that actually just burns the garbage as opposed to this, which is just a, well, a dump. So, we might want to invest in some incinerators to deal with the garbage that way, as opposed to, you know, going ahead and doing it the old-fashioned way of just dumping it in a bit of a landfill. This dump comes with a single garbage truck and some land zoned for dumping garbage. If garbage is not collected from your city, it'll build up and eventually lead to more fires, injuries, and sickness. Sims don't like to live, work, or shop in places that stink of garbage. They will lose happiness if this gets out of hand. Well, fortunately, we have this now. Ah! Now that's a fire. That's an issue, because we don't have a fire station. And I'm pretty sure fire spreads in this game. And so that could be a problem. We also can't afford a fire station. And I can't take another bond. So that's good. These guys here might be perpetually on fire. For a while. And their neighbor might also be on fire very soon. We'll see what happens. I do feel like that's gonna get out of hand. But there's not a lot I can do about it right now. That said, I am considering maybe making a small change to the layout of the city here. I'm going to get rid of this. And I'm also going to get rid of this. And this bit of road. And this bit of road. And this way, everyone now has to go up to this major road here. So maybe traffic will flow a bit better. Maybe it won't. Who knows? I certainly don't. I don't really know what traffic flow is like in this game. I've got no idea, which is exciting and terrifying. So we'll see what happens. In terms of getting some decent road layouts going here, the spacing on either side of this is huge. I would want some little bits of spacing on either side of this. I feel like there is maybe almost even. I go like that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Which is creating a couple of little junctions there, but that's probably alright. Connect that across, bulldoze you. And get a little bit of industrial zoning in there. Then up here as well. And into that space too, and across like that. So that'll hopefully please people. There is demand for commercial zoning. I hadn't actually noticed that. So let's get some of that on the go. That'll hopefully please people. I realize this zoning here is useless, almost. It might be. We'll see if we can do something with this. We don't have... Yeah, there's actually not enough space in there at all for anything to build that is... well, anything. So maybe I want to redesign a lot of this area. We also don't really have... We still don't have the money for a fire department. That guy just exploded. So he's been bulldozed. I think I will maybe change this whole area up again. I want to make sure I can get some good zoning in on this road here. So... let's bulldoze this road. And bulldoze you. And you guys need bulldozed as well. Why are you building fire? Yeah, we are having some fire problems. We can save up some money and get ourselves a fire department at some point. But first, I just want to get rid of all of that. So there we go. That can all go away. I am also going to get rid of the zoning in those areas, so that I can make this work quite nicely. I'm also gonna maybe look into... I'm not gonna build off of this exactly. Like, this road here, this isn't gonna be staying. I would like it to be somewhat symmetrical, though. I really should have measured that based on cost. That would have made a lot of sense. Hold on, I just bulldozed a bit of the road. I didn't mean to bulldoze. Can I reconnect you guys without too much trouble? Yes, I can. Okay. So let's figure out exactly how this is going to measure. So that is 368, 392. And 300, and give me the 92. 93. That's 83, 89. Give me the 92. 93 will have to do. All right. So those can be connected like that. And like that. And I'm hoping that's enough space to do some zoning. It is. That's good. That's what we want. So that zoning is going to go there. That zoning is going to go there. That zoning is going to go away. And these roads here are also gonna just go away. So we've got that. Then this little bit can connect to there. And you connect to there. And then these guys just connect back together. All right. So that gives us zoning right here. Which I'm okay with. Let's see what these spaces then. So this should probably be... that'll be dezoned. This can be commercial and commercial. I feel like this whole thing can just be commercial. This can be... I feel like I want to say commercial, but I also kind of want to say a lot of industrial should be in there too. But we'll just go like this for the time being. That's fine. That'll do. Let's get a little bit of commercial just out here as well. All right. Oh God, I just looked up at the sky. What the hell was... That was a bit weird. But there we go. We have some space for some zoning. It has, unfortunately, built on the wrong side, so I think I'm going to go and just fix that. Because well... Maybe I guess I'll not bother fixing it, because having it on the main avenue maybe isn't the best idea. A lot of traffic flowing about there. Heck of a lot of traffic flowing about there. That's interesting. Maybe we want buses, although maybe we still want a fire department. So maybe that's something we should look into first. Maybe we just sit here and behave ourselves until I have a fire department, because I really bloody need one. Are you alright? Yeah, you're doing your thing. Traffic is... I mean, traffic's getting into the city, which is nice. I feel like all of these junctions I have really close to each other are probably not helping. But then again, at nighttime, the traffic does just go away. And I like that in this game. That's something I really enjoy in City Skylines. You don't really get the clear flow of traffic. I mean, traffic doesn't go back to the same location every time. It goes to the nearest available thing, but at the same time, you do see the traffic flowing back to its location, and I like that. I like it a lot, actually. Now, let's get a fire station in here. I'll put a fire station up there, I think, which gives us reasonable coverage. So throw it there, and we should see... What the hell was that? It's a light truck. Okay, I thought that was a fire truck. I was going to say. Are you functioning? That's an ambulance, which is cool and all, but it's not a fire department. Not a fire truck. What's up? Welcome to the fire station. We may not be much, but we can fight those fires. Feel free to expand with new garages or a nice new fire alarm to wake us up when there's a fire. Thanks for thinking about fire safety, Mayor. You know what they say. Better safe than smoldering. Ha, ha, ha. That's not what they say. But okay. To each their own. Closed, no hiring. Well, I mean, there is a fire at the moment. So maybe you could respond. There we go. Oh my god. It actually opens. Look at that. I've never noticed that. Does the truck actually drive out? What are you doing? Came from fire station. Does the truck actually drive out of there? Because it looks like they're getting set up. Oh, tell me it actually drives out of the little garage. That would be adorable. So the garage is taking its time to open. Oh, it does. Well, it sort of does. It kind of doesn't, but sure. I'll allow it. That was actually really cool to see. So you guys are putting out the fire. Which you should be doing, definitely. That's definitely a useful thing to be doing. Healthcare is... We are getting 6 deaths per day. there are 9 patients waiting. Which makes me think I probably want to expand this a little bit. I would like a sign before I expand. Just right there. Medical health clinic. There we go. Is that... It's called a... Oh, it's just called a clinic. Okay. A new patient waiting room would probably be a good idea. So, I'll get one of those. Wait a minute. We don't have the Somalians. Okay, never mind. To hell with healthcare, eh? That's the way that's happening. I'll tell you where that money went. It went on this. It went on the Omega Co factory, which, whilst it's bringing me money, is also slightly... Is that a solar panel or is that a sign? Have you got a solar panel on there? Because that's kind of cool if you do. That's kind of interesting. Huh. Alright. There's still quite a few sick people, though. We still have a few deaths per day. I think we may... I don't know if we want more ambulances or if we want another waiting room wing. Unfortunately, we can't get either because every time I go to build it, money gets taken from my thing, which is nice. So what I'll do instead of, you know, healthcare is I'll go ahead and do some zoning like this. First off, can I do that? No. I can't do that, though. I can also do that, which I think I want to do. I want a curved road because I can, basically, because it's easy to do curved roads in this game, and I want one. So that's going to be a nice big curved road, and you know what? God damn it, so is this. There we go. Nice big curved road there, too. Then we'll go straight up like that. And we'll go, hold on a minute. Let's get the grid to align properly here, please. I would like it there. I'm gonna have to move the water tower, which is fortunately not that expensive. But it would be really nice to get this into a spot that it's gonna permanently stay in. I mean, we have a fair bit of excess water. I guess there's probably fine. Sure, there you go. That's where that's gonna go. You're gonna get bulldozed. And you are going to continue through that space. Or maybe you're not. There we go. Alright. So that's a couple of nice curved roads, which maybe aren't going to be all that useful, but I want them anyway. We'll do some commercial zoning in there, and a little bit more in there. Alright. And this is something I like. This game actually does curves kind of well. The buildings just sort of build on it and don't look really weird. I don't know. I don't know how. It just... Generally, curved roads don't act weird. And I appreciate that. I really, really do. I'm assuming all of you people are sick. No, you're all just going that way. Why are you all going that way? Why has that road suddenly got so busy? That's kind of peculiar. Fortunately, that has, you know, we are getting a good bit of money from all of that. We do still have some serious residential demand, though. So... I'm gonna go like that. Or maybe I'm not. Hold on a minute. Delete you. That is not what I wanted. I'm gonna go like that. And I'm also gonna go like that. Now that's not symmetrical. Which is fine, I suppose. Oh, that's a brave sentence. Yeah, this road not being symmetrical is probably alright. But what I'm thinking is that and that. Just to get a bit more of a curve going, you know? I don't see why we don't, you know, just keep playing with some curves here. So get that road going up there, get that road going up there. I'm gonna go for... I'm actually gonna upgrade some of these roads. Let's go for some proper high-density streets around here. I mean, well, we'll go medium first, actually. Get some medium-density streets in. And see if traffic can maybe flow a little bit better. Now, this is expensive to get these streets in. But I think we need them. Let's upgrade you and upgrade you. There we go. So medium density... Actually, they have more lanes, don't they? So that might very well help traffic. Especially on this road, which definitely needs upgraded. We just don't have the money currently. But yeah, some medium density streets might actually be a huge help for the city. So let's upgrade you to a medium density street. And you as well. And I'm sort of feeling like this whole curved bit here should probably be medium density too. Because for whatever reason, it really is just super busy. So we'll get that upgraded. We should be getting some money very soon, which will be lovely. There we go. And upgrade you and you. Alright, so that's all upgraded. Let's go ahead and zone some commercial in all of that space and in there. And I'm going to do a medium density street going straight up there with some residential. And I'm feeling a little bit of commercial in there, I think. And I'm thinking maybe a bit of residential around the outside there. That could be interesting. Although I wouldn't necessarily want it... yeah, I'm going to do residential there, but I'm going to pause before it starts building too much. Because I want to get rid of it there. I don't want residential to be along right by the industrial zoning. I also kind of like the idea of taking it away from here too, so that it just follows that curve. I think that could be kind of cool. And then we could do a bit of commercial at either end. I like it. I do. So hopefully that'll build up and look super, super interesting. We do have some pretty good residential demand. We do have Omega Co. still doing its thing. And with new buildings coming in as well, that means we'll be getting even more money. Which is certainly a thing that we're going to want. We're also probably going to want to deal with healthcare. Because we still haven't dealt with it. What is this? Let's see. The waiting room is filled to the brim with Sims waiting to be treated. We need more patient rooms so we can handle the load, damn it. Okay, I don't have the money though. Are you going to give it to me? Because if you don't, you're not getting more patient waiting rooms. Let's see, what is it you wanted? Oh yeah, we never got the House of Worship, did we? I should probably sort that. We've had that challenge for a while. I feel like the House of Worship is not in education. I feel like it's in parks. No. It's not going to be in government either. Where the heck do you get House of Worship? It's not education. It's not transit. Is it in parks? Sports, nature, plaza, formal? No. It must be in specialization. The Academy, Mega Towers. Where do you get the House of Worship? I'm honestly not sure at all where you get half of the stuff that you need. It's not education. It's not there. Or there. Basic parks, sports. I'm honest. Oh my god. It's annoying me that I can't find these things. It's not going to be in mining. Electronics. I think it's in... Yeah, there it is. It's in tourism. So do we want a church? A mosque? I mean, I can add all of them. I think I'll just add all of them. I'll start with a church. And then we'll get the other ones eventually. So I kind of like the idea that the church would be near City Hall. And I can actually fit it in there, which is pretty cool. I kind of like that. I feel like there, to be honest. Or there. I can't really get it in any of the... I can get it in that space. Which I think looks kind of nice. So I'll do that. The church can go right in there. Which looks kind of interesting to me. So we should see a bunch of Sims go to the church at some point. Which will be lovely. Omega Co. is... There are still slow deliveries from there. Hold on a minute. Pause the game. Pause the game. Pause the game. Right. Hold on. We have money. Let's go edit this. That's a thing that needs to be done. Patient waiting room. There you go. All right. So that'll hopefully help with the healthcare issues that we've been having. So what was the Omega Co problem? There's high demand, but current production rates cannot meet the industry needs. We need more factories or more production lines. So production line is 25,000 simoleons. Unfortunately, we can't afford that. So we're going to be waiting for a little while on that one. Although we do have 8,000 coming in per hour, but we're still going to be waiting for a little while. And I think whilst we wait, I'm actually going to go ahead and upgrade this road to be a high-density avenue with a few more lanes on it. because with the amount of traffic we've had coming in, I think we're going to need it. So we'll upgrade that, upgrade you, upgrade that little bit, that little bit. That was not what I wanted to upgrade, but okay. Might as well upgrade those anyway. And I can't afford to do that. That was an overlay. There we go. Let's get some money in so that I can upgrade these little bits of road and all the way along there as well. So let's upgrade you and upgrade you and upgrade you and you as well. That bit is pretty expensive to do, but that's fine. This whole bit's been upgraded, so we are just working with this space over here. That space too, and that space, and that space. All right. So that's all been upgraded. Traffic should be able to move along there a little bit easier, which will be beautiful to see. And this is good. We're making a bunch of money, and that makes me super, super happy. There's still 6 deaths per day. We have the capacity to treat a lot of people, but we don't have the waiting room space, apparently, which is annoying me. So that's the patient room's wing, which is where the patients themselves go when they're ill. But I'm realizing we probably do also want to get... Is there another fire? Are you doing the thing? No, you're doing the thing. Look at it. I love that. Where's the fire? Where's the fire? Hold on. Hold on. Whoa. Hold up. Can I follow you? Yeah. So where are you going? You are... Oh, is that on fire? Alright, it is. Fair enough. I mean, that's definitely a problem. Now, we have pretty big industrial demand. Let's sort that problem with some industrial zoning about there. Maybe not the best place for industrial zoning here, to be honest, but I think it'll manage. I think it'll end up being okay. Now, you need bulldozed. Let's do that. And now that is actually building. I do think I would like to upgrade some of the industrial roads as well, especially this one along here. So can I... There is no way to just quickly upgrade a lot of this, is there? No, that's fine. Let's just upgrade this whole thing. So there's a whole bunch of medium density roads so that my industrial traffic can get about nice and easily. It also means that we might get some medium density buildings in here, which I think would be particularly cool. So that's been upgraded. That's a pretty cool looking road, if I do say so myself. And we should also see traffic getting about a bit easier. Now this is, that's pollution, that's water table, that's fine. There's a lot of dirty water under this area. But that's kind of to be expected. Also, hello. No, I thought that was someone to be leaving. I want to see the massive flow of traffic leave this factory again, because that's always just kind of interesting to see. But I don't think I'm gonna, because I think they may have already gone home, which is fair enough. I'm also thinking I might upgrade some roads over here, because we have some pretty big demand for residential. So if I upgrade these to medium, we should see some medium density residences move in to this area. That was downgraded. That was a problem. That's already medium density, medium. Basically, we'll go the whole way along, upgrading all of this to medium density, and hopefully that will get us some bigger buildings in here. I think I just saw someone complaining about crime. Oh, hold on. You're complaining about you could kill for a job offer right now. Yeah, maybe you shouldn't do that, especially when the mayor calls by. I feel like that's not a thing you want to say in the presence of the mayor. I'm gonna be honest. Like, to me, that just feels like something you don't want to say to the mayor. So you are not really ready to upgrade yet. We might see you do it eventually, though. As for all of this space, I think what I'd like to do is extend... no, I do need to be careful. I'm gonna need to redo some of this space, I think. Because I realize I don't have any major roads that are connecting to this end of the city yet. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to bulldoze you. Oh no, this is interesting. We can upgrade the town hall to a city hall. Look at that. The protesters had to move. They're not happy, but I don't care. They can move if they want. We can also get one of these. So we can get a department of either education, finance, safety, tourism, transportation, or utilities. And this is particularly interesting because I don't think we can get all of them. At least I'm not going to be able to place all of them currently. Maybe we can get all of them. I don't know. But basically, this will unlock the high school and university. This will unlock tax rate control per zone and wealth. This unlocks hospital, large fire station, and police precinct. This unlocks landmarks, pro stadium, and large parks. This unlocks passenger train station, bus terminal, municipal airport, and ferry dock. And this unlocks water pumping station, sewage treatment plant, and recycling center. Now this is interesting because it unlocks it for the entire region. But I think what I want is actually this, the Department of Education, because we haven't really been playing around with that yet. So I'm going to put the Department of Education just there. And I also want my City Hall sign. I don't know, there. It doesn't actually go central for some reason, which I find super annoying. Which I think, for that reason, I'm not actually going to place it. But we have City Hall, which is awesome. This is awesome, awesome news. So the tax rate for those guys is all the same. I didn't actually get the thing that would... Oh, hold on a minute. So I can tax different areas differently. That makes sense. What was that sentence? I can tax different areas different. Well, duh. Anyway, we have our City Hall. I also made some changes to the roads. As you can see, I got rid of the curved bits. I put these avenues here. And what I'm thinking is I'm actually going to go ahead and continue these avenues up to about there. And to about there. And then across. Now, we don't have the money for it. But this area in here is going to be completely independent of these avenues. So you will need to take these avenues to get to this part of the city. Which I think is a good idea. I also think that'll serve well because I'll change all of this space in here to be commercial. And then do some more residential down this way. I think that could be kind of fun. Anyway, let's see if I can go ahead and do this yet. Yes, I can. Alright, so that's pretty good. That totally works. What I think I'll do then is get some residential zoning, around these avenues. Just like that. And then I'm going to pause the game and I'm going to D-zone all of the residential inside here and replace it with some commercial. So there we go. A lot of that space is going to change, but we're also going to get a whole bunch of residential zoning in here, which I think will be absolutely excellent to have. There is pretty big demand for residential zoning down here anyway, so that's fine. I do think we will go ahead and wrap things up for today, though, ladies and gents. We've been going for about 30 minutes-ish. So we can totally wrap things up. I will go ahead and just extend a road that way. And I would like to do similar here as well. And then just bridge you across there. I don't think that's a straight road at all, but it'll do the job. We can go ahead and put a little bit of commercial zoning just in there and along the sides so that we can get rid of this little bit of demand we have. So hopefully that'll fix things up a bit. You are smelling smoke, so that's not good. What's this? City doesn't have insurance. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. Don't worry about it. We are completely fine. What is your problem before we wrap things up? Hey, Mayor, my friends and I want to do a fireworks show for everyone. So you'll give me 50,000. This mission will cause fires. I'll do it! Let's see. So have less than 5 fires. Wait a minute. Just hold on a second. If I go to here, I want to pause the game very quickly. I'm going to get another fire station. And I'm thinking sort of over here might be a good spot. I don't have enough simoleons. How many do I need? Oh, okay. Well, we might be sunk a little bit here. Less than 5 fires is unlikely. Because there's one already. which is being dealt with, which is fine. Now, I did get a little bit of money there. I can get another fire station. I think I'm going to just throw it next to the water thing here. So that'll hopefully be good. Fire coverage for neighbors is available. You smell smoke still. That's fine. How many fires have we had? 6 hours left. Oh my god. Okay, we'll wrap things up once this is done. I want to see if I can get this 50,000. I'm really curious. It would be real nice. Now, you are actually dealing with that fire immediately. What I'm going to do, actually, is go ahead and spend 3,000 on a fire alarm for you. I'd also like to give you a sign, which I can't do, because... Okay, good. I'll do a little flag for you just there. And it's 15,000 for another garage. So that's not going to be happening. That is very much on fire. That's an issue. Let's get you a bell and a flag as well. There you go, enjoy. Do I hear a helicopter? Sim News 7, filming a fire. Came from the region. Okay. So we have a couple of fire trucks up here. Oh! We just got 10,000 residents! I feel like I may have failed on the 5 fires thing. But that's alright. You know, it's always a learning process in SimCity. Oh, we've got some Brooklyn-style buildings going in here, I think. Are they Brooklyn-style? They're kind of Brooklyn-style. They're a little bit Brooklyn-style. This one's got a water tower. I guess they're kind of Brooklyn-style. They're pretty cool to see, though. Actually, really, really pleased by that. I think what we'll do then is go ahead and upgrade this road. And this road. And with that, ladies and gents, I am going to call it a day. So thank you kind of for watching. This has been SimCity 2013 Part 2. We've been revisiting the game for 2 whole parts now. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye! Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button. That way, YouTube will think I'm popular, and they'll show the video to even more people.